Hello, Lagos. Good afternoon and welcome to CTV, your number one online television channel. And today, the show is your regular show, the show you love to enjoy. Yes, because it is gender balancing. This is the show where we get to discuss and bring upon gender-related issues, and discuss them as it affect us in our daily lives, and things that we get to hear about. Today we've got an interesting topic, which I know that you would be interested in, and I'm, as usual, guys, alone. I am in the good company of Funke. My name is Wisdom Chingoba, aka the principal thing, your host. So we are going to go on a very quick break. Once we come back, we'll be going straight to our talking point. Alright, once again, welcome back. You are still listening to CTV, your number one online television channel. And the show you are locked onto right now is Gender Balancing. Yes, my name is Wisdom Chimuba, aka the principal thing, in the good company of Funke. Yes, the one and only Funke. Yes, always with a amazing smile. So guys, I'm straight conversation for today. This is a very interesting one for me, and in fact it has a very interesting caption to it, and it's talking about maturity, but maturity in a different way, especially when it comes to relationships. So I have something here with me. I'm going to read it out, and then we get to talk more about it a little bit. Okay, so I have a post here from a lady which says, this guy aged 32 and I stopped talking. We had a thing, though we weren't dating, but unfortunately, I caught feelings and out of jealousy, did something that led to us not talking anymore. People said to give him some time, then try apologizing again, which I did, but he was hell-bent on not forgiving me. So I let it go because it was not feeding me, or because it's not feeding me. Then I remembered leaving my stuff at his place, which I wanted back. So I chatted him up with, hey, sorry to bother you, but I've still got some things at your place. Can I get my stuff back? He said I should come and pick it up. So I told him to just leave it anywhere, maybe at the door or dustbin or whatever. He threatened me earlier, so I didn't want to see him, only for this man to tell me that it released my nudes if I didn't come over. I said, keep the stuff, release the nude, and tag my IG handle as well. Thank you. Till now, I never seen nudes. Maturity is not by age. Honestly. Because at his age, with a question mark. So she asked a question like, because at his age. Now, Funke, let me just even come straight to you. Come to you straight for, like, okay, let's talk about this. Threatening the lady. First of all, the lady didn't give us the background story as to what she did.
Yes, the story is not complete.
Yeah, that might have prompted, the guy reacting this way. Although no matter whatever has gone behind the scene, I don't really care. You don't threaten someone with that kind of thing. Really,
well, first things first. Why would you send your nude to a guy? For him to threaten her, definitely her face was shown in that picture wherever they sent each other.
Of course.
And for him to also threaten her, she does not have his own nude. He only has her. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And secondly, they're not even dating. According to what she said.
Yeah, according to what she said.
They were not dating. So you're going to a guy's place. You are very comfortable with leaving your things behind. Why are you leaving your things behind? Is that your husband's house, or your father's house, or your brother's house? Why are you leaving your things behind? Because I see no reason for you to leave your things behind when it comes to issues like this. You're not even thinking about the negative aspects. Probably, first she wants to go back. Probably it's something that's very, very important.
Yeah.
What if he uses for something that is not good, that's going to affect you?
Later.
Or probably another girl gets there. Some girls can be actually jealous, like very, very jealous.
Yeah.
And they can go extreme when it comes to jealousy. Like they do crazy things.
Yeah.
Then why would you send your news to a guy? They're not dating. You feel very, very comfortable to send your news to a guy whereby your face is showing, you are fully naked.
But another thing that got me thinking was, I don't really think there was any nudes involved, because if you look at the confidence, the lady said, please, keep the stuff, release the nudes and tag my IG handle as well.
But
Thank
no,
you.
no, no. You know, there's some girls like that. Like they don't care. So for us to say something like that, is not even the first person to have her nudes. Do you understand? Probably she has been sending, and sending. So she does not care if it actually gets released or something like that. So that's why she was like, just send it. Is that why you want to threaten me? But I'm actually happy for her because she did not fall to the threats.
Okay, let's talk about it now from the aspect of the guy, you know, because the from what the lady, you know, said, maturity is not by age.
Yeah, that's why I started with the lady aspect. From my own side,
yeah,
she's at first for sending her notes. Secondly, leaving her things behind in a guy's house. They are not dating. Even if they are dating, they are not married.
Yeah.
So even if you are dating, you're not supposed to leave your things at your boyfriend's house.
Yeah.
Whenever you are done, just pack whatever you've come with. Go back with it. You're not supposed to leave it. Then we go to the guy's aspects. Maturity is just maturity is not by age for you. That means age is just a number.
Age is just a number.
So someone, a 20-year-old might have sense when someone that's already 50 something.
Yeah.
That's why we go with the saying age is just a number. Actually, it does not have sense because why are you threatening her with her nudes? That's what I have to say because I don't know what to say again.
Well, so I don't really know because you know, the purpose of bringing this kind of conversations on air, you know, is for those of us out there, you know, in relationships. We really need to be careful with you know, who and who we get involved with. You know, the lady said we just had a thing, and you know, she caught a feeling. So this is you know, like a warning for all of us out there. No matter who you are with, you need to be careful.
Set boundaries.
Yeah, set boundaries and be careful with the kind of relationships you have with people. You might like someone, but the person might not like you. So you need to be aware of that, and you know, avoid anything that at the end of the day will probably hurt you or hurts the person.
Because you don't know people's true intentions.
Yeah, and not everyone might be either mentally or psychologically matured, or you know, be able to handle some certain things.
Yeah.
You know, for the lady, I'm sure if it was another lady that was probably threatened like this, the reaction might have been different. You know, the lady might have even, you know, said, you know what,
she might have gone into depression.
Please,
exactly. She'll start bleeding.
And then she might probably go to see the guy, and we don't know what will happen from there. You know, so the main purpose of this conversation, guys, is just to, you know, let us know, no matter who you are dealing with. And for those of us out there feeling like we are good, the fact that you might be 100 years old doesn't mean you are matured. You know,
it is just a number.
Maturity comes with self-control. Maturity comes with you know, doing things the right way. So it's a whole lot. Okay, so let's just know how we handle people, know how we handle our relationships, and be careful with the decisions we make. Okay, so guys, that is the size of the package of today's show. Really, I have to say, it's been fun discussing this with Funke as usual, as always. So guys, don't forget, do well to take care of yourself and be mindful of the kind of relationship you venture into, and please be careful, don't catch feelings anyhow, I beg. Don't catch feelings
very
anyhow.
important.
Very important. All right, so this is where we say our goodbye. Funke, it's been a pleasure doing the show with you, all right guys, do have a beautiful day ahead.